Hi guys, this is just where to get Blackbeards, chests and Glyphs when playing the game. Obviously it's part of the playthrough. You do get one on Blackbeard ship, which I'm going to show you here. This is the one which I did do obviously on the loyalty mission. It's the only one that's covered in a loyalty mission. Although for some reason I didn't sort of click on that as to how easy this one was, obviously by one being right next to the chests and the other two being over to your left. The rest of them aren't as easy as they said. I'd get lost looking for two of them. So the recording actually cut off. I need to sort of start again, well not start again, but start from basically from where I left off. So this one is in Dane's area. I can't remember what Dane's area is called. I can't remember what the area is called, to be honest. It's in Shantytown and downtown, but yeah, this is on the right hand side of the Devil's Arm on the statue. I do fly around for quite a bit on this one because I did get a bit lost. Obviously, I was thinking with that one being so close to the statue, I thought that everything else would be, but it turns out that wasn't the case. Obviously, there is more to come with it. I do manage to sort of fly around up and down the blocks and find them all, but again, sort of, I think the way I've done it around is the right way to do it, because if I did the other way around, they're a lot harder. Cause, obviously, this one's in the Devil's Mouth. Further on in the game, there's one behind like a skull on the lava, which a lot of people don't see or even notice for that matter of things. If you can hear heavy breathing in the background, it's just my lass, she's asleep next to me. Apologies for it if you can hear her. If you can't, then great. Just figured, sort of mention it. But yeah, like I said, you do just sort of fly around on this particular mission for quite a bit until I'll just see the Glyph nearby sign and then come out. But this is a smaller area than some of the others, so it makes it a lot easier for us. I say easier anyway, it seems longer. Now I'm watching it back on myself, and this is in double speed as well. I didn't see the point in putting it into 4x speed though, because it just makes a little less sense, and also the guy's having a fit himself. Just sort of trying to move forward to try to think of the other ones which sort of flip a bit. Yeah, thinking Shantytown, my guy got stuck between. You don't see it, I cut it off before it because obviously it's not very professional, but I was sort of lost looking for the final Glyph in Shantytown. So I had to sort of cut the video short and end up because I think I got lost and I ended up with a glitch, or my guy glitched between the road and just couldn't move, so I had to basically quit and restart the game. So obviously you do see it cut out a bit, and that's the main reason as to why. So I had to quit the game and come back in. The other reason as to why, well, other than the fact that it glitched, just because I would have cut it out anyway, probably split the clip just because of how long it took me to actually find the other Glyph. It did take me quite some time, so sort of why I've had to do it the way I've done it. Also thinking ahead as well when it gets to the downtown, which is the final part of the video, so I'm talking miles away at the moment. I can't remember how long I've actually made this clip for. It does sort of say before as I start doing it. But yeah, when we do eventually get to downtown, where is it in downtown? Just trying to think. No, it's same things as after the last Glyph. It does cut me off again after the second Glyph, and that's just for the fact that I forgot where the second Glyph was, because it made me get them in a different order. I sort of went for one, realised I couldn't find the one that I was going to get for second, so I went for the one that I was going to get for third, and then come back to the one that I was actually trying to find for second. So I sort of did a couple of circles around the place trying to get this all sorted. I think the reason I'm sprinting here, just thinking back to it, to be honest, it's not for the fact that I thought, Glyph might be on the ground. It's because I'm pretty sure you get, there's a challenge or, an event, something where you basically need to run a certain amount of distance on the ground. I've covered 20k, I think. I think it says you meant to run like 25k or 25 miles or something on the ground, so I'm trying to cover that as I could do. So if I already went near the ground, I just figured I'd run it instead. I was trying to work a lot faster on the ground, either flying or sprinting. Flying's just more convenient, but sprinting might actually be faster. I've not looked into it enough to sort of realise. This one flew around a little bit because it obviously kept saying Glyph nearby, but I couldn't work out where it was until obviously I saw that. And the reason I jumped because it didn't give me it, so I had to sort of land to make sure it'd come back and actually give me it. Right, okay, I did fly under here a few times. Oh, it's because I had a feeling there might be a glyph under there. It turns out there was, which is why I returned to it once or twice. And obviously we've already picked up the... Actually, I shouldn't even... The one I'm thinking of, this is Shakespeare's Town, but yeah, there we go. That's what it is. Was it the Twins part of town? Can't remember. Can't remember who we are now either. I'm pretty sure this is Shakespeare's side of town. I still don't know who the Twins are, to be honest. It's called Twins. Can't think of anybody which you like sort of fit that description. Obviously everyone knows Vlad aka Dracula. Everyone knows Shakespeare aka Shakespeare. And everyone knows Blackbeard aka Captain Blackbeard. And obviously the devil, I think Dane's just a made up character. I'm not sure if the Twins are as well. I'm pretty sure Dane's a made up character as well. Is that somebody which I can click to? I think the Twins might be just sort of similar sort of thing. Just put that as another extra character just for the sake of the game. But I reckon a lot of the missions going to be, a lot of the game now is going to be made off sort of doing all the collectibles and the extra events like this. Just getting sort of chests and stuff like that. Flying around the actual map, but probably be some parts of it which are just cause a bit of chaos as well. And I guess we'll find out what's what shortly. I've not looked at all the missions as such, so I'm not entirely sure, if I'm speaking bollocks or if I'm speaking truth here. Yeah, so this is the part of downtown where I did get lost. Which, like I said, I did cut it off because of the where the video fell. I had to sort of cut it short, because there's no point giving you an extra couple of minutes view where it's not worked properly. Just sort of jumping out on the map there, which make sure you can see where I am. I thought I got lost getting in and out of here as well. Thought I could just jump straight up there, turned out I couldn't, and then I was trying to find a way that I could run out. I think I turned the completely wrong direction. I think if I went right, it would have been faster getting out, because you sort of go all the way around just to do it. Just looking at my up there, it says my Fury files installed, so I don't know, downloading one, so I'm assuming that's just another update for the other free game we've got this month. And I've only done one mission on it so far, because I got stuck on the second, and I do hope to get it released. It's just not getting released as of yet. Right, the reason I started that the way I've done that is because where I started is where basically everyone is trying to look for the chest, but that's not where it is. You need to fly out to the lava, go under the skull, which I did, where the sort of teeth were, then go back out to it. Right, that's the glyph I was meant to get in that order, and then I was trying to find the other glyph, because I found it before. I found it this time, it's the only one I've done it on, in comparison to the other in comparison to the other 4 chests. I've actually gone out and found all the glyphs before coming back to the chest. So I did find the chest first, and then I found the glyphs, and then I just sort of completely forgot where this chest was. I was sort of in the right area. It was a couple of buildings over from where I were, I think. Just sort of wrong part of town, I guess. You might see me disable some spies as well. It's because I'm getting fed up with them shooting me. I've not made a guide of where they all are, or me disabling them all, because I didn't see the point of sort of me making a guide and shot. It's not the hardest thing in the world, and it's pretty easy to find where they are. The reason, to be fair, they're easy to dodge as well, so you could just really dodge them. The reason I took this out is because it will annoy me flying. The glyph is actually on the other side of the building too, where that is. So the exact same building, just the other side. Jumps into where that helipad is, and there it is on the door. And this will jump forward to where the next one is, so this is why I'm zooming out and zooming back in. Just to sort of give you an idea as to where it is. I do believe I fell there straight before it. I thought I'd flown onto a platform, which is why I sort of dropped my flight. And so just, try to go in the speed it comes early, back out there to do a little turn and get down to the chest. After getting the chest, and obviously if you've done all 5 of them, you do get a weapon out of this, as well as a lot of bonus money. So I do go up top chest to weapon out, although I don't think I've done that much testing with it. You see a few shots there, I go up top, but I didn't really get what the chest was, so I'm meant to do, what I was meant to do, because it's not really on too much for me, stop blasting vehicles apart and not to be doing anyone too much damage. If you do, please enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate any feedback.